Everybody run back to your fantasy.
Hi, it's me, Soleil, and I'm going to be reviewing another new product. And it's a product I'm actually really excited about, and I think it's going to work really well for me. Not like the Glossy Ink Play, but ever since this has been advertised, I've just been so excited, and I've been really wanting to use it, and I finally got it because it launched yesterday, and it's the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Isn't she so pretty? And she's big too. It's obviously a primer, but it also hydrates your skin at the same time. It's like a barrier for your skin and your makeup, while also gripping it on all day and keeping you hydrated. And it's full of all this good stuff. Let me actually look at the box. So it's hemp-derived cannabis extract. You know, they're always like... I honestly don't like how I get it. I don't know if like the cannabis oil actually makes products better or not, but it's definitely a good advertising tactic, but to me it's getting kind of old. I don't know. So a shot of blue agave holds makeup all day for a super fresh finish. It's made of aloe water, cherry blossom, hyaluronic acid, and B vitamins boost skin for a healthier looking base. So, yeah, it's made of, I don't know what cherry blossom does. I know that hyaluronic acids are really good for you. The reason why this interested me so much is because I saw in all the ads and videos, after you put it on, it leaves you looking dewy. It gives you like the perfect glass skin effect without any sparkles. It's just like your skin tone and just like dewy. It makes it look like Marie Kondo, like glass skin. That's what it does for your skin. How they advertise it is that you can wear this just by itself and have that post-yoga glow, or as I like to call it, just dewy, glassy skin. I'm really into Korean makeup and skincare, and they're really into the glass skin look of just healthy, nice looking skin. And that's honestly just my goal, recently. Like, I don't really care about full face, concealing, etc. I'm just really focusing on my skincare, and I just really want to look healthy. You know what I mean? I just want really healthy, nice looking skin. And so I always tend to buy products that make me look healthy. That is why I buy a lot of Glossier, because the Glossier skin tint gives you like this dewy finish. They focus on making your skin look like radiant, beautiful skin. And that's why I was so interested in this. Because I want, most of the time I don't wear full face of makeup. I just wear like lipstick and eyebrows. And so this would be so nice just to put on after all of my skincare, so it can just keep in all my skincare and act like a barrier for like pollution, dirt. I don't know when I would, just keeping all the bad stuff out, but keeping all my good, fancy skincare in, while also giving me that dewy, fresh look that I crave so much. And so yeah, I just want to look like a dewy, glowy goddess, but like without, putting grease on my face. Because there are ways that you can like make yourself look dewy, but it involves like grease and like what, you know what I mean? Like a lot of products that give you that glowy, dewy look either have a bunch of glitter in it, or like they stay wet on your face. They stay wet and greasy and oily on your face, so your hair gets all stuck to it and you just feel nasty. And so I'm just really excited to see how this works on my skin. Another thing that I thought would be really interesting is because apparently this is for all skin types, and I feel like Milk makeup definitely favors dry skin over oily skin, because most of their products are like oil based, very greasy, like all their like highlighter sticks and like cheek whatever. It's very much meant for dry skin, and so I can't wear a lot of their stuff because I have very oily skin. And it's ironic that I have super like greasy, oily skin, but I crave that dewy look, because there's a difference between dewy and greasy. I only get greasy in my T-zone, while the rest of like my cheeks and my forehead are like normal. I have like, I guess I have combination skin. So I only get greasy right here while I want to get like dewy and pretty on this side. So I'm really excited to try this out. So let's get to it, shall we? I already washed my face and did all of my skincare. It's all nice and soaked into my face. And so we're gonna put this on. Let me, I don't know, I always say beauty gurus like, let me look at the instructions, even though it's like, just put it on your face. But the directions say pump 1 to 2 shots of primer onto the back of your hand, blend a thin layer onto clean skin before makeup application, allow formula 1 minute to fully absorb to activate grip for all day hold. So it's supposed to stay on all day, and right now it's like noon, and I usually wash my face around midnight, so it will definitely be all day. And so I'll show you guys how it works for me. So I definitely want to start off with too little rather than too much. So I'm just gonna, it feels so cold. And it does still kind of have a green tint, but it says that it's not supposed to stay. It feels like one of those like gel moisturizers. You know, it's not a bad feeling. It kind of feels like when you get really bad sunburn and you rub that like aloe vera gel all over your face. It's not bad. It is like a little agave, whatever. To me, it doesn't really have a scent, but I have noticed that a lot of people are talking about the scent. How the scent is very strong. I don't really smell anything. Ooh, it's very sticky. It's very sticky right now. I honestly feel like it didn't cover all over my face, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more. It's very sticky right now. I'm definitely gonna focus on like the high points of my face, because that is where I want the most dewy effect and shine. So I think it's been a minute and it's still like sticky. It's still very sticky, tacky. But if I rub my hands over my skin like this, it gets pretty smooth. Not too bad. I mean, I see it, but like I see it, but like not really. So I'm gonna go and see it in natural light first, so I can like really, because a lot of people, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like a lot of people are also gonna buy this just for that, like when they feel like putting on no makeup, just for that dewy finish. So I want you guys to see it if it's really like a dewy finish. So I would for sure say, I do definitely see the dewiness like more. It's like highlighting all of my forehead and like the inside of my cheeks. I definitely see it, but it's not really like a dew. It's like a shiny sheen. You know what I mean? It's not like, it doesn't make my face look like wet or necessarily glassy. It's just kind of like a shiny sheen. Like I guess like a post-yoga workout glow, etc. Whatever that means. I still think it looks really pretty. I think it 100% makes my skin, sorry, I'm using the front camera. I think it 100% does make my skin look way healthier. This would definitely be better for when on days where I'm not wearing any makeup and I can just put this on, and I feel like I would just look way healthier and nice. So yeah. It's not necessarily that glassy dew look I was looking for, but I do look a lot healthier, and I am like kind of glowing. My skin looks, I feel like, way healthier and less dull, and it's just an easy thing to put on after your skincare, you know, just to make yourself look a little bit better. And I really like it. I'm living for this. I'm not disappointed. Okay, so I did a full face of makeup for the day. and I really only use to like liquid products like cream blush, foundation, cream highlighter, because I feel like that stuff tends to rub off more easily, so I really want to see if the primer can hold on to that stuff more. And honestly, it's kind of loosed that like sticky feeling. And while I was applying everything, it wasn't hard at all. It applied just like normal. And so I'm pretty excited. I really want to see if this primer works. And I do feel more dewiness in my skin. I feel like it definitely looks more healthy. Before I wash my face at the end of the day, I'm gonna see if it does have that all day hold. And I'll film myself and give a real proper review. Because we found out that dewiness factor, but we need to find out if it has that all day hold, that hydro grip. Does it have that grip? You don't know yet. You'll see though.
So here's me at 6 o'clock. My makeup is still all intact, but I'm looking a little bit more greasy than dewy. It's still pretty, but you can definitely tell I'm still loving it though. I'm out here.
I'm feeling it. My skin is insanely greasy. Do you see that like sheen? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I usually am a little, not too, I only get greasy like on my nose, but my nose is like way more greasy than normal. It's so gross. But it's not just my nose, it's my chin, even my cheeks. Because like on my cheek areas right here, it's like normal skin, while the oily skin is in my like T-zone area. But even my like outer cheek parts are like really moist and like oily and greasy, which you know isn't ideal. It's not very yeah, like my forehead just feels drenched in grease. I feel insanely greasy. But again, once I started adding way more moisture to my oily skin, the first couple times I tried it, it like got so greasy because my oily skin wasn't acclimated to all the moisture yet, so it wasn't letting it soak in. It just, you know, it just all sat on top of my skin, making me even more greasy. So I don't think my skin is used to this sort of hydration, I guess. I don't know. This, when they launched it, they really emphasized how hydrating this would be. They were just like, this is mega hydrating, and I guess it is. It's not if I'm this greasy. I mean, I'm still gonna wear this every day because my hand. I'm still gonna wear this every day because I did spend $30 on it, and I do like that dewy look. I'm just really greasy, and I hope my skin gets used to it, or else I honestly might have to stop. Because, well, oily skin does require moisture. If you put too much moisture, your pores get really clogged. Oily skin is just, honestly, I feel like the worst skin type, but that's just me. Yeah, and then the makeup. I did do really light makeup today. I just did foundation, blush, highlight, and that's it. I just wanted to focus on the face stuff. And, you can't really see it. I mean, I wasn't like being crazy. I wasn't like rubbing my face all over the sheets and laying down. I was mostly like not putting my face onto stuff, but it looks like I have a nice highlight, but this is just from the oil, you know, the oil, the grease, you know, that is formed. You can see I do look still kind of rosy, so I still have blush on. The blush on my nose is completely gone, so is the highlight. I have no highlight on here. I have a tiny bit of blush left, but that's it. Foundation wise, I feel like it's not, I feel like it's not there. I mean, again, I'm not a huge, this is the first primer I used, so I don't know if it's normal for the primer to wear off at the end of the day. But I feel like because the primer's like job is to stick to your makeup, I feel like that's not really natural. I don't know. Maybe because I have oily skin and putting all this like moisture onto it, the grease kind of rubbed off all the makeup and made it go away. I honestly don't know, but yeah, it just didn't really grip to my makeup. But I'm still pretty glad that I got this product because I solely bought it for the dewy factor. But as a primer, I feel like you could invest in other primers that work, you know, better. Because I feel like if you're wearing a primer, I feel like people who buy and wear primers often wear like really thick, full faces of makeup, like matte, thick foundation, the whole shebang. So they want like a really good primer. So I don't really see why they would dabble in this like healthy, hydrating milk primer. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people are solely just buying it for that like hydrating glow / like skin barrier effect to keep out all the bad stuff. But it's just my opinion. Yeah, I mean, do you, honestly. I don't think it's a bad product, but this is probably super great for dry skin. Again, Milk makeup tends to only focus on people with dry skin, which is kind of irritating. But I mean, I'm still glad I got it, but I definitely don't think you should go out of your way to buy this primer if you're solely using it as a primer. You know what I mean? Because if you're like a minimal makeup baddie like me, who just wears like really not a lot of makeup, then I mean, yeah, why not, you know, just as a primer. But if you really want to like have something that'll stick to your face, you know, you Too Faced or